His father had been his role model, disciplined, quiet, dependable, but everything changed when he remarried late in life. Evelyn entered their world when Nathan was already an adult, and to him, she never felt like family, just an outsider. Now, standing in front of the house his father built, a strange heaviness settled in Nathan's chest. The wind rustled the autumn leaves, and the scent of pines stirred old memories. He pulled his coat tighter, staring at the silent home that once felt so full of life. It had been a year since his father's death, a year since Nathan last came back, but today, he had no choice. Evelyn had called him. Her voice had been calm but carried a quiet urgency that unsettled him. He knocked, hesitant. The door opened almost instantly. Evelyn stood there, graceful but weary, as if life had carved invisible lines of sorrow on her face. "I wasn't sure you'd come," she said softly, stepping aside. Nathan said nothing. He walked in, scanning the room. It still smelled of like when his father was alive. For a moment, he wondered if Evelyn still baked his father's favorite apple pie out of habit. Or if the scent was just a trick of memory. "I'm glad you came," she said, folding her hands. "There's something important I need to tell you." He exhaled sharply, already regretting being there. "If this is about the house I told you, I don't want it." "It's not about that," Evelyn replied gently. "It's about your father's last wish." Nathan clenched his jaw. His wish. Before he passed, she said, he asked me to keep this house a home. He didn't want it to become just another empty building. He wanted it to stay filled with love. With life. Her voice made him pause. He didn't know what bothered him more, that his father hadn't told him, or that Evelyn now asked him to be part of something he had spent years resisting. "I don't understand," he admitted. "He wanted us to do it together," she said. "To keep the memories alive. To care for this place. Together." Nathan gave a bitter laugh. "My father knew we weren't close. He also believed people could change," she said, unwavering. "That time softens what once seemed impossible." Nathan had spent years blaming Evelyn, blaming her for interrupting the life he once knew, but now, looking at her, he saw not the outsider but a woman who had also lost someone she deeply loved. "I don't know if I can do this," he whispered. "I'm not asking for much," she said quietly. "Just a chance. For both of us. To honor him." Her words echoed inside him. Maybe this wasn't just about a house. Maybe it was the first step toward healing something deeper. They sat at the kitchen table. Evelyn pouring tea, her movements calm and practiced. Nathan didn't touch the cup. The scent filled the room: tea, old books, faint traces of his father's cologne, and something that felt uniquely Evelyn. "He left you something," she said. "A letter. He wanted you to read it." Nathan hesitated. The thought of hearing his father's voice again in paper was oddly unsettling, but he took the envelope. The handwriting was unmistakably his father's. "Nathan, I know you carry anger in your heart, and I know I'm the reason why. Evelyn was never meant to replace what we lost. I just needed a little light again, and I found it in her. I only wish I had more time to show you that love isn't betrayal. It's a gift. Take care of her not because you have to, but because she deserves to be loved." Love. Dad. Nathan's vision blurred. His father had never been emotional, but here in ink was something he never expected: an apology, a quiet truth. "I never meant to come between you," Evelyn said. "You didn't," Nathan replied, his voice low. "I just thought accepting you meant letting go of my mom." Her face softened. "Love doesn't erase the past, Nathan. It just makes space for what's still to come." Something shifted. The pain was still there, but it was lighter now. "I want to help," he said suddenly. "With the house. With everything." Evelyn smiled, relief washing over her. "I'd like that." In the weeks that followed, Nathan returned to the house again and again. What once felt like a weight slowly became something else: a calling. He repaired, cleaned, rediscovered. Each nail he hammered, each corner he dusted. It was as though he was mending parts of himself, too. One evening, he joined Evelyn on the porch under the stars. "I used to think letting go meant forgetting," he said. "You were wrong," she replied gently. "Letting go just means making room for what's next." Nathan nodded, understanding now. His father's real gift wasn't the house. It was the chance to begin again. And for the first time in a long time, Nathan knew he wasn't doing it alone.